Fellow Destiny Church. So, how are you going? Is that a question you've asked anybody recently? How are you going? A lot of people are looking at the situation that's going on at the moment and they're going, I can't handle this. I don't know how to handle this. This is out of my ability to deal with. And in human terms, I agree. It is. It is not something that I think nobody feels comfortable with the situation as it currently is. But things are not as they seem. Some years ago, I was in the habit of feeling very restless at night. And I used to get up and I'd go for very long walks. And one night, I was on my way back and fairly warm after quite a long walk when a cold chill suddenly overtook me. Really cold chill. And I looked around to see if there was any cause that I could understand why there was a cold chill. And then I realised that just to my right-hand side, there was a graveyard, a cemetery. My mind, of course, started leaping to conclusions until I looked around a little bit and then realised that this cemetery had been built in the bottom of a valley. And in this cool evening, the cool air was tumbling down that valley, slowly, but enough to make a difference. And as I walked into that area, I felt the cool. Very easy to reach the wrong conclusion. So if you look at today's circumstances, at what's happening, at the long battle that lies ahead, you could be going, I'm standing at death's door. But you're not. You are standing in a world that God created. You are a creature that God loves. And we are a people that God loved so much that He sent His Son to die for us. That gives me a great confidence. Regardless of what the circumstances look like, there's a bigger picture. There is something greater that is going on. And while I may not understand what it's about or why it's happening or how it's going to end, God is in control. Do not be caught up in the circumstances you are in. Do not let negativity crowd out your thoughts. Particularly, don't let negativity affect the way you are treating other people. Perhaps I should be asking you, how are you going? But I encourage you, ask somebody else, how are you going? Look into where their circumstances are, how they are trying to deal with all of the things that are currently going on, and encourage them in the hope that we share, that there is a God and He loves us. He's not going to leave us. He's not going to forsake us. We will not be abandoned. We are His children, and He is moving to rescue us. Please step forward in faith.